everyone. My name is Rawson, and welcome to another episode of English with Strangers. If you want to be part of this series, or if you want to learn English in group classes or one to one, feel free to send me a message on my number or my email ID. Today, I've got a guest from Delhi. So let's get to know her, and then we will start the conversation. So, hi, Kirti. Thank you for
Hello,
writing,
sir.
and welcome to the session.
It was my pleasure only because you gave me this chance for interacting with you. So thank you so much to you, sir.
Yeah. So, shall we start with our introduction?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please go on.
Okay. Okay. So as you know, my name is Kirti Dubey. I belong from Uttar Pradesh, Mirzapur, but currently I'm living in Delhi with my family, and I'm pursuing graduation from Open Learning.
Mhm.
And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to travel the world, talking with people and listening music. So this is all about me. A short introduction.
Nice. Yeah.
I really like
So,
to conversation with you.
yeah, same here. I'm also looking forward to this. So, Kirti, you mentioned that this is your eighth session talking with a stranger,
Yeah,
right?
right, right.
So, how did you get this idea to talk to people?
Actually, what happened? I one day I was I've already shared in some videos that I was
Mm,
looking for English videos where I can learn or I
mm,
can connect with people. So I was just scrolling my YouTube reels, and then I
mm,
saw some videos like there is one YouTuber Rajani ma'am. So
mm,
first I saw her video, then it's showing some other YouTubers. Then that's how I
yeah.
get the YouTubers recommendation from YouTube. And
Mm,
the first teacher I talked with Sunita Rawat ma'am.
yeah.
So that's how the journey started. Because earlier I was looking for English, so I was getting the German English and the
Mm,
British one and the American one. So it
mm,
was, kind of very tough for me to grab their accent. It was
mm,
very difficult to understand the accent. So I
yeah.
just found some conversational videos, which is very easy for me to understand.
Mm,
Then I saw that how to connect. Then there is a email option written in the
mm,
description box. That's the way I just feel that I should connect with them. Earlier, I had that fear that what will
mm,
happen. They
yeah.
might feel like I was not able to talk with them, but I feel like let's do it. Let's
Mm-hmm.
do it. Just depends on the Almighty God.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
Actually, you are doing quite well. You are speaking very nicely, and I would say you are speaking very well. So why was there a kind of fear in your head? Was it because of the camera thing?
Actually, I feel nervous on both the sides, like on camera
Mm-hmm.
as well, or on virtual or on face to face as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I talk very less with anyone. I
Mm-hmm.
just only watch videos and listen over YouTube videos. So I
Yes.
had very rare conversation with anyone. So that time I feel very fear or fumble a lot during talking.
Yes. Okay. And when did you
Yeah.
start learning English?
It's been 1.5 year. I've
Mm,
started learning English because when I was in 12th class, that time I was during lockdown I spent time on
mm,
searching a lot of things. Then I saw that there is one skill which is lack in myself. So
yeah.
that's how I just developed this. And one more story is that got motivation from my school. It's a very
Mm,
quite long journey. I've shared in so many videos. Like they scold me that you are
mm,
not able to speak, you are not good enough at this. So that's
mm-hmm.
how I started improving myself.
You mentioned that you like traveling.
Yes,
So
I love.
can you mention some places where you have been and your highlights from those trips?
Okay, so I have been to more of north side because I've never been to south.
Mm,
So first the place I visited in Uttar Pradesh only because there is a lot of place like Kashi,
yeah.
Banaras, and then
Yes.
I went to Ayodhya, and then I went to Rajasthan because it's the city
Yes.
of kings and all. So the very nice thing I would say that when I visited to Rajasthan, the fort I saw, the Nahargarh fort and the structure and the
Mm,
dresses of the kings,
yeah.
that I admire a lot the way they were living their life. So these are the places which fascinate me. I love to know about history, the culture,
Yeah.
the religion and all the things. So I visited
Mm-hmm.
so many holy places and the heritages. In Delhi also we have Red Fort and Lotus Temple and so many places. So there I
Yeah.
visited a lot. But South, I have never been to South. But I
Hmm.
really, I have wished to go there.
Yeah.
Sorry for the middle.
Sorry.
Actually, there is someone outside in my house. They were, doing some construction work. So
It's all right. It's fine.
that's
I
in.
don't see any noise here. Cool.
Okay.
Kirti, I also want to visit South India. It is one of my wish list. It is in my wish list to visit South India. I mean, I have also been to Delhi and UP, and I have heard and I have watched a lot of times on YouTube, on the internet, like our culture is very different, what we do in our side,
Diverse.
what happens in South India, it's really different. But at the same time, that's what makes our country really diverse. Like if you visit one place to
Yeah.
another, you meet completely different kind of people. So that's why I want to visit
Right.
South India and see all the places there. So is that
Right.
your next destination, visiting South India?
Yeah, I'm just planning to go somewhere in south side like Kerala or somewhere because
Hmm.
the greenery and the beaches fascinates me, and the most important thing is that their culture, the way they live their life, following their culture and all the customs. So that fascinates me, and I have me interest on knowing all the things,
Yeah,
and
it's a
yeah,
really cool
that's
place.
how I got. Yeah.
And one more thing, I wanted to know, like your wish to travel to South India. Do you like to travel alone or do you like to travel with your family? Solo or
I would
group?
say that most of the time I have the places I have visited so far. I have traveled
Mhm.
with my family only.
Yeah.
So, but I'm thinking to go somewhere solo because I want to explore things on
Hmm.
my side, like on my angle, the way I want to see all the things. Because when you are traveling with your family, you are not going to open that much. Like you have to be, go behind the family where they're going. Sometimes you
Correct,
don't,
correct.
you want to enjoy something and you have to, just stop yourself. That's things happen sometimes. So I want
Mhm.
to explore things on my behalf. Like I have to record or I have to search. I have to talk about this. So I want to feel free like that, so
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
can go and that's what I'm thinking to go solo this time.
yeah. I have traveled solo a few times and it is really challenging. You have to be alert all the
Wow.
time. If you are carrying your things,
That's
let's say I have a laptop or my phone, I have to be alert all the time, even to the places where you are staying. So I think it is challenging, but it teaches a lot of things. You have to manage a lot of responsibilities. So it teaches a lot of things.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you are right. Actually, I connect with this. Like whenever I go with my family, I feel free. Like I don't take
yeah.
any tension. Like where is my fear for all the things? But
Mm-hmm.
whenever I feel to go fully, first I have to think about how to carry all the stuff, or what should I carry or what should I not carry
Not
in
scary.
order to protect. So yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
happens. But
Yeah.
I have never, went alone.
Yes. You mentioned that you are in the second year of graduation or last? Is it
No,
second?
it's not final year. Final year.
Final
Final.
year. So, would you like to talk about it? What you are studying? What are your future plans?
Right. Sure. So actually, I'm pursuing graduation from IGNOU University,
Mhm.
and economics is my main subject because I have I have interest in economics during my 12th classes, 11th and
Yeah.
12th classes. I
Mm.
Yeah, I got good grade in my school, so I feel like I have to go for it. Now I'm thinking to go for MBA
Yes.
next. And on the other hand, I will start for preparing after my exam. I will start preparing for UPSC.
Okay.
So this is what I have just planned so
Hmm.
far to do all the things.
So, why are you waiting till your exams? Why don't you start today or maybe this week? Is it because?
Actually, this is
Hmm.
because of my exam. College exam will going to start from 13th. On
Hmm.
13th, I have my first exam. So I'm thinking to first complete my college exam and free from all the stuffs.
Hmm.
Then I will go for UPSC and other things.
So, can you tell me the reason why you are going after UPSC or going to start preparing for it?
The reason is like my mother.
Hmm.
She wanted to become an IS officer, but unfortunately she was not able to do so. And then
Hmm.
she wanted my brother, but there is also kind of you know uh, financial issue, that's and some other issues in my family. So
Hmm.
he is not able to do so.
Yeah.
Then my father, she's no more now, my
Hmm.
mother. So my
Oh,
father and brother once told me that this is your mother's desire, that she wanted you to become or we become an IS officer. So I
yeah.
feel that I should definitely fulfill her desire or dream
Hmm.
in order
It's
to,
sorry to hear that, but I think it's really commendable that you are going to fulfill your mother's dream. So I think it must be
actually,
really
she
inspiring
didn't
for
want
you.
me because she died when I was only 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say. It must have been really difficult, right?
yeah, right,
Actually, I know, like how difficult it gets when you don't have a father or a mother. Because when my father was like 4 years old, his mother passed away. So he
so
has told me his story. So I can totally relate. Like just missing one parent can completely change your life and the way you see
right,
things. So Kirti, I don't want to make
right,
you
right.
sad. Let's not talk about it. I know that you also don't want to talk about it. So you are speaking English quite well. So tell me what you have done to improve your spoken English. And yeah, just one question. Tell me, how did you improve?
As I've told that I have joined, 1.5 year ago, I have just developing interest in English because I
Hmm.
was during lockdown. I was watching some of the videos like on different language without any reason. Like I was just
Yeah.
searching, and whatever I was finding, I was just started watching. That's how
Hmm.
I have developed this skill of learning English. And then gradually I joined one institute there, the run by an NGO. So
Hmm.
run by NGO. In like the person is running NGO for the in order to help the people who are not able to get the opportunity to in English environment. So there I
Yeah.
joined, and there I got more interest while meeting with my batchmates. So
Hmm.
and then after sometimes I have to left the tuition because of some issue there.
Hmm.
Then I didn't have any other option except YouTube.
Yeah.
Then I just found the video of yours and Rajani ma'am's. Like
Hmm.
yours I found right now only like two
Hmm.
three days back, but Rajani ma'am, Sunita ma'am, there are other YouTubers, I found their video. That's
Hmm.
how my journey started, and I just started improving myself because 1 years back I was like not able to face any people. Like I was like
Hmm.
feeling shivering. I was kind of shivering
Yeah.
and feeling, yeah. But right now after 1 year and this month or this time, I'm feeling like, yeah, I can also talk with people. So this
Hmm.
is the journey I have, the long journey. But
Cool. Very
it
cool.
started from childhood only.
Yeah, it's all. See, Kirti, I mean, when you talk to actual people, the fear of judgment goes away. Like, still, I can
Right,
understand, like, this video is going on YouTube. So, back in our mind, there is still something what people are going to talk about us. What if they find out this mistake, that mistake? But the end goal is to learn something, right? You have joined me,
right,
you wrote to me just because to improve your English. And that's really true. No
right.
matter how many books you are reading, how much media you are consuming, at the end of the day, it's all about practice. Practice with real people. I mean, AI is there. Of course, you can take help of AI, but you cannot replace human. You learn a lot interacting maybe over a virtual call or real life is the best.
Yeah, right. I totally agree with you. Like AI is a good opportunity for us, but if you talk with a real human, you can connect with emotion. There
Correct.
is no emotion with AI, I would say. Like, you can
Definitely.
just ask and talk, but when you're connecting with human beings, you can connect with emotion and share your emotions. So
True.
that's how I feel like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kirti. Is there anything that you want to ask before we wrap this session up?
Uh, yeah, I want to know about your journey, how you started your journey in English and how you reached so far. Like you're very good at English, speaking advanced words. So I want to know about your journey.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. First of all, I don't try to use any advanced words. I always try to keep my language very simple. And it started like you did. You know, when I was in class 12, I had joined this institute where people learned English. I was there for learning literature, grammar, but then I found out that there is a spoken class too. So that's when I started. I started talking with my batchmates. But again, lockdown happened, so I was forced to return home and stay home all the time. And I always loved reading comics, movies, watching things. So my interest was just simply consume media. So I wasn't intentionally learning English. Just because of consuming media, I somehow learned it. But for the past couple of years, actually started taking conscious decision. You know, like when I was in the second year of graduation, I decided that I have to do something. I have to earn money. So at that time, I joined a school as an English teacher, and then I had to work really hard on my grammar and the way you teach people, the way you make them understand things. So talking to them, it helped me a lot. So that's been my journey. Like it started with class 12, then teaching, and then YouTube happened. And because of YouTube, I got a lot of feedback. So it was a really positive thing, honestly. Like YouTube has helped me a lot, and it is still doing so. So that's all my journey, and it's still going on.
Yeah, it's a great journey. I would say, like, you are teaching students and you have this motivation to earn in second year. That's very good thing. Like, you don't want to be dependent on your family. So,
Yeah,
yeah, it's really very interesting. And I would say that if you are teaching, then you are learning on the other end. You are learning
yeah,
yourself.
true.
Yeah, that's how I also feel that I should connect with, because no matter the mistakes, like we are human, we will make mistakes. There is no
Definitely.
one perfect in the world. So I feel like no matter what people speak behind me or on YouTube comments, I have to just go on my way and do
Yeah.
whatever I have them for.
Yeah, yeah. It was lovely chatting with you, and hopefully we can do another session. If you ever want to talk, just drop me a message and we can schedule. All right?
Definitely, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right then. Have a great day. Bye.
Have a nice day. Thank you.